Hey everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Let me just click new game here. Man, I said I wasn't going to do another JRPG anytime soon, but it sucked me back in, guys. God damn it. This game is so good though. I haven't played for its entirety, so this is partially blind again. I feel like that's often the case with my videos here. Oh man, why do I get stuck on the weak team? You're just gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? Hey Mewt, where's your little bear today? He didn't want his precious bear to get wet in the snow. Oh, did your mommy give you that bear? I hate these kids already. What's your problem, new kid? Leave him alone, he's not going to say anything anyway. He's like a little girl. Hey, that's gender discrimination. And I know some little girls who can kick your butt. Whoa, Ritz, what's your problem? You don't want to be on that team, right? How about we switch? Would that be better? Let's start already. You should speak up, tell them your name at least. You can't be the new kid forever. Okay, I see. B is delete. Just go with the classic Doc here. It's nice and short, shorter than my real name. Sorry, Doc. You don't have to apologize, Mewt. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Mr. Leslie, we're ready to go. Is this their teacher? Let's get the snowball fight started, ready? In my school it was always forbidden to have a snowball fight. Okay, so this is a tutorial for the battle system. Gotten used to the snow in St. Ivalice yet, Doc? It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Yeah man, Taiwan is so warm right now. Yes, it never snowed. This is too real actually. This is practically my first snowball fight. Really? Then let me give you some pointers. Ritz, could you help us out? Yes, Mr. Leslie. Kids with the highest speed move first. Once your turn comes around, first you have to move. You can only go on a set distance. So think first, then move. When the menu isn't up, press the B button to see your move range, okay? You can redo a move as many times as you want. Ready to move? Okay, now that you're in position, you can throw a snowball. Choose snowball from the action menu. The green color panels show you throwing range. Now choose where you want to aim within that range. If no one from the other team is in range, just wait. Waiting makes your next turn come around quicker. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, here goes. Looks like a miss to me. Once you've thrown, you have to choose a facing. Once you've chosen a facing, your turn ends. Understand? Repeat lesson? No. Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Ritz, Mr. Leslie. Let's get back to the snowball fight then. Good luck, Doc. You can see help for any game command. To view, choose a command and press select. Okay. Okay, who are the enemies anyway? Is there a way to see? Yeah, okay, they have a red background. Lyle, Guinness, your parents named you after a beer? Phoebe? Oh, you guys don't know what you're in for. I have the high ground. Okay, let's see. This does 1 damage and has a 50% chance to hit. Get him! Nice. Oh, he's going for Mewt, huh? I think I remember like all of them are going for Mewt or something. Yeah, they're like total bullies. Ah, there's a trick to throwing a snowball too. It's easier to hit someone from the side or from behind. Think about which way your opponent's facing when you move. From the side or from behind. Do I need to knock anyone out? I think probably not, because snowballs do like 1 damage or something. Let's go on this guy. I think it's a funny little scenario to explain the combat just via a snowball fight. Can you please stop hitting Mewt, you savages? Nice try, Phoebe. Oh, there's our other character. I was like, why do we only have 3? But she was hiding behind this thing. Okay, Colin. Smack. We should put some rocks in the snowballs. Okay, let's see, it's Ritz's turn again. Hey, no running away, Mewt. But that's what Mewt does best. Man, I really just want to punch him instead of throwing a snowball. Will you two stop it? What? We're not breaking any rules. Sure, you've been aiming at Mewt this whole time. They're just doing RPG strats. Are you okay, Mewt? Yeah, I'm fine. He says he's fine, so what's the problem? He knows you'd pick on him worse if he said anything else. Ouch. Mewt, your forehead is bleeding. Huh? There was a rock in that snowball. Oh no, they beat me to it. Hey, I didn't throw any rocks. It's Mewt's fault for being so lame. Yeah, being lame makes you bleed. He's an easy target and we've gotta get points, right? So the end justifies the means? You guys are horrible. Whatever you say, Whitey Locks. What did you call me? We know you dye your hair cause it's really all white. Yeah, just like an old grandma. Haha, little prissy grandma. Step over here and say that again. Children, behave. Man, I was so ready for her to punch him in the face. The snowball fight is over. Lyle, Colin, Guinness, I want you to come with me. Mewt, how's your forehead? It's okay, I'm fine, really. That's it for class today. The rest of you can go home. And like, what kind of class is this? Combat class? I want to teach this class. Thank you. Can't stand bullies who pick on little kids. Those jerks. Why is Mewt a little kid? Isn't she like the same age? So Doc, what are you doing after this? Huh, why? I was going to go buy this book and I was wondering if you want to come along. Sorry, I can't. My little brother's getting out of the hospital today. Hospital? Was he sick? No, it's something he was born with. We have to take him to the hospital every now and then. Wow, that's rough. What kind of book are you going to buy? It's about monsters and magic and stuff like that. Why don't you bring it over to my house? I'm sure Donut, I think is the name of his younger brother. My brother would love to see it. Well, if you're sure it's okay. Absolutely, why don't you come too, Ritz? Your parents name you after a cracker? Me, I guess don't have any other plans. Okay. Great, you to know where my house is? It's the yellow house, right? I'll come over as soon as I buy that book. I'll be waiting. Is he just going to buy a monster manual from Dungeons and Dragons? Man, I love isometric games. Gosh, I'm really sorry. Uh-oh. I'm really sorry. Please accept my apologies. Mr. Randall, they expect a certain level of performance, regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. What did he do? Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Oh, thanks. Thank you for waiting, shall we? Look at that guy cringing like that, embarrassing. Mewt, it is you. Hi, Dad. Oh. School's out already? Yeah. These your friends? Don't you still have work to do, Dad? Ah yes, you know, busy. You all keep an eye on Mewt for me, eh? Okay, bye. What was this all about? He used to work at a bigger company before. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He broke down big time. Wow, that's depressing. He seems nice. Not many parents talk to their kids like that. Bet you used to go out on vacations and stuff a lot. Well, we'll be waiting for you at my place. Mewt, how much do you know about Doc? Huh? I guess your family has had its problems too, but I heard that Doc doesn't have a dad. Yeah, and he doesn't have a mom, like... What's the issue here, Ritz? What are you trying to tell us? Hey! Donut? Did they name you after a donut? Oh hiya, welcome back. You're kinda late, aren't you? Man, look at the room. The pixel art is so nice. We had a snowball fight at school. I'm totally soaked. A snowball fight, huh? Did they pick on you again? Why is he so judgmental? I'm just not used to the snow, that's all. Yeah, you always were bad at sports. Wow, he judged me like 2 times in 2 sentences. Doc, your guests are here. Tell them to come up. You invited over some friends? Yeah, one of them says he found this really cool book. I thought you might want to see it too. You like books, don't you? You're always reading them. Only because there's nothing else to do at the hospital. Nothing except read and play games. Hello, we're here. You must be Donut. I'm Ritz. I'm also named after something to eat. I'm your brother's classmate. This is Mewt. Hiya. You get that book, Mewt? Yeah, right. Here. Yeah, right here, but I don't know what the title is. Even the guy at the used bookshop couldn't read it. Wow, it looks really old. Let's see what it says. Can you see, Donut? It's cute how they all like sit around the book together. That looks like a normal book. So this is basically the intro to the game. I love how they did this, that they like made a snowball fight, the tutorial, and then they were like, let's read a book, and then it's just like the opening credits. Now, if you haven't caught on to it yet, the world we're in, St. Ivalice, it's a pretty normal world. There were no monsters or anything in that world, and there were only humans, at least as far as I know. But now I can't read these letters at all. Maybe there's some kind of magic spell. You might not be too far off. Look, a magic circle. Maybe this is in Latin or something. And there are some later additions. What does this say? Alta Oran, Sondus Camilla. Sure sounds like magic. Sure doesn't sound like Latin. Wow, magic book. I wish I could use magic. Knew you'd like it, don't it? You could use magic, maybe you'd be better at sports, man. That's not funny. That's true. I'd be cool if this really were a magic book. Haven't you ever read a book and thought, what if the world in this book was the real world? I don't know, most books are so boring. They are all way too predictable. Well, what do you like, Ritz? Comic books? Games, you know, fighting monsters and all that? Okay, if you could make any game real, which would it be? And that's a good question. I'd pick Final Fantasy, that's my favorite. You're really going there, huh? My, look at the time, I should get going soon. Yeah, me too. See you at school, Doc. Thanks for having us over. Nice meeting you too, don't it? See you later, Ritz. Wait, I'll see you guys out. Be right back, don't it? I wish I could use magic. Darn it, it's time for your medicine. Okay, Mom. I like the format of the cutscenes in this game. I don't even know why they did this, because this is made for a GBA screen, right? So it's even tinier than it already is. But look at it. I don't even know how old this game is. It must also be something like close to 20 years now, right? I was thinking about Animal Crossing Wild World the other day, because I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and Wild World is already like 15 years old, or 14 years if you're from Europe like I am. 15 if you're from Japan. So this, the GBA, yeah, this must be like 20 years or something. Look at that. What's happening here? Oops. All the people are turning into, well, different people really. Don't even know what all the races are called. Zoop. Younger brother just evaporated. Quickly changing clothes into my fantasy clothes. Huh, where am I? We just got isekai'd, dude. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Watch where you're going, son. You're a lizard. What did you say? You said lizard. It takes a lot of nerve to call a banga a lizard. Okay, these guys are called banga apparently. Oop, there you are. Moogle, is human bred with you? Yes, Kubu, he's just come in from the countryside, you see. Apologize to the banga. Sorry. Please excuse him, he's not used to seeing banga. Hey, you wait! Huh? Those clothes, you're a soldier, aren't you? Soldier? Yes, so you wouldn't mind a little engagement? What's going on here? Did somebody say engagement? He's engaging you. Get ready. But also the music in this game is so good. It instantly makes me smile. Nice try, lizard. Wait a second, I get it. Engage means fight. Oh, you can speak English? Sure, a keen observer of the obvious. There's the judge, and the laws for today are all set. Judge? Laws? Uh-oh. Don't tell me you don't know about those. Laws today forbid the use of all items. Always be sure to check the laws or you'll be sorry. Check the current laws from the main command menu. Okay, wait. So an engagement is a battle and the laws are the rules for the battle. And that guy in armor is the judge? It's your turn. Use your sword and your abilities, I'll back you up. Okay, here goes. How do we check the laws? Is it in status? Nope. Said it's from the main menu. Okay, I have to go off my character and press start. Forbidden items. Recommended dark. Okay. Let's see, this one has 33. This one has 50, okay. And let's try to get the weaker out first, I think. Do we have battle tags? Oh, we have first aid, okay. So battle tags are just your, like, your special skills, basically. Do it. Nice. And you get EXP for every attack you do. Or you perform, I should say. So this game is very interesting because I don't think you will ever learn spells by leveling up. I think you only learn things from items. The more you use the items, the easier it is to memorize the skill until you're fully done and then you can switch to another item. I will explain everything in due time. But it's a very interesting system. Okay, this guy is highly done. He got a JP. KO verified, 1 judge point. Judge point? What's that? That one I actually don't remember. Collect judge points. That way you can use combos with other clan members. It makes engagement a snap. So all I have to do is defeat my opponents? Gotcha. Okay. Cannot move here, right? Doesn't seem like it. I can also not move where the judge is, sadly. This guy positioned himself so cleverly. Smack. Nice. Okay, let's face this direction, I think. Ah, maybe I should have turned with my back to the KO'd unit. Ah, but he's focusing on Mont Blanc anyway. Yeah, stop beating up the cute fluffy creature. Okay, he's using fire magic. Bend the knee, my dude. Let's see, how much HP does he still have? 8. Oh, you're in for a world of hurt. Good night, lizard. That's it. Whew. I guess I made it somehow. Too bad it doesn't have the Final Fantasy victory fanfare. Yeah, I'm hurt. Where's that potion? Infraction of law forbidding items. All violators will be sent to prison. Zoop. The Slammer. I hope I never get sent there. You just send him to prison. The Slammer? Yeah, prison. They send people who break the law there. Oh, it's a dark and scary place. Perpetrator sentenced and imprisoned. Visitors are asked to go to the prison facility in Sprome. You want me to visit this guy? Sprome prison? What have I got myself into? Thanks for helping me. Never ever call a banga a lizard. Sorry, I really didn't know. You've seen a banga before, right? Yes, well no, not the real one at least. Where exactly are you from? Kaduan? Mescadet? I don't know, I'm all confused. And to top it off, I'm talking to a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal? Have you know I'm a Moogle? Fine, so you're a Moogle, what's that? Okay, I believe you, you're confused, let me explain. This is the town of Cyril, in the land of Ivalice. Ivalice? That's the name of the town where I'm from. Town? But Ivalice is a country. Not my Ivalice, and there's no banga there either. What about Moogles? Surely the other towns have them? Nope. Just have normal things like dogs and cats. But you said you'd seen a banga, only not a real one. What did you mean? Well, it's just I've seen a banga, but in a computer game, not real life. Huh? It's called Final Fantasy, it's not real, really. It's like a pretend world with heroes and monsters. So you're saying, here's just like your pretend world? Yeah, come to think of it, it's just like in the game. Okay, now I'm the one that's confused. Sorry, I know I'm not being very helpful. No, this is by far the most Kupo story I've ever heard. You're telling me? Of course, I'm not entirely sure I believe you. Yeah, I wouldn't either, man. I can hardly believe it myself. What should I do? I think our meeting like this was no accident. Stick with me and I'll help you out, okay? Thanks, by the way, I'm Doc. What's your name? They call me Mont Blanc. Come with me, Doc. Yeah, let's go, my magical stuffed animal friend. So nice of him to just cover for us without knowing us. What's this place? This is where clan members hang out. Clans are like groups of people who work together. Hey, is this the boys? Wow, everybody looks so tough. Well, our clan takes on some pretty rough jobs. Of course the pay is good and there's never a dull moment. Maybe someone here knows how I can get back home? I could ask around. Can I join the clan too? Sure thing, I just have to introduce you and you're in. That's easy. How to find a job in 2020. Hey everyone, I'd like you to introduce Doc. Hello. Me and the others will help you out. And maybe we can help you find your way home. Say, Mont Blanc, does this clan have a name? Well, it's kind of a small clan, so no, not yet. Why don't you give it a name? Oh god, I knew this was coming and I totally didn't prepare. Me? To commemorate your joining the clan. Make it a Koopa one. The Nazi clan. I don't think so. What should we name this clan? Is there anything I've named before? It's actually a really good question. I'll just name it after my town in Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are the Momo clan. It's actually a name my wife came up with. I think it just sounds so cute. How about Momo? Henceforth, we shall be called Clan Momo. Now nobody's going to take us seriously anymore. Okay, let's get you settled in. Shall we? This is where we are right now in Ivalice. Symbols are received when you complete a mission. Place them to add new missions at the pub. Place them in a special order to reveal treasures. Try to find the special combinations yourself. Okay, place a location symbol Sprom. Okay, Cyril is here. Sprom is the one where the prison is. Where would you put a prison? Maybe here. Nice. Okay guys, this is what I'm going to call it. Say thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll explore Sprom. Or the little field that's down there. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe for this new series. And that way I know that you want to see more in the future. But for now, thank you and see you around. Bye bye.